Hello, happy Saturday. So I am in the process of making all of my DIYs that I want to take to convention to just help me be my healthiest and happiest while I'm there, and make sure that I have a good time and not worrying about anything going wrong with my health. So I have lots of supportive recipes that I can use. And I posted earlier today about my sunscreen, and Young Living has a mineral sunscreen. It's super, super thick, and so I like to dilute it a little bit and make it into an aerosol so that it sprays on a little easier. And I just made this, so let's see if I can get it to spray. And something just fell off, and I don't know what that is. I may have just broken my bottle. No, here we go. So it sprays on like that. It's still pretty thick, but it just rubs on a little easier. And so I just thought that might be kind of nice to take on convention. So I've already made the sunscreen, and what I did was I diluted the mineral sunscreen with both carrot seed carrier as well as carrot seed oil, and I think I have it here somewhere. I may have put it back already, but carrot seed essential oil. And then it also has lavender essential oil in it, and it has some citronella in it. And then I made it a little bit thinner by adding not only the carrot seed oil, but some fractionated coconut oil. So I've already done the sunscreen, and there's a video earlier today that I posted of myself making it a couple years ago. I just thought I'd save myself one video and reuse what I've already done. So the next recipe is one I haven't actually made yet, but Young Living carries an Aftersun spray, and I forgot to order it. And so I'm going to DIY an Aftersun spray because I burn really, really, really easily. And I don't burn if I remember to reapply my sunscreen like I'm supposed to, but if I forget and I go too long in between applications, or if I'm in the pool or whatever, I just burn really easy. So I want to be prepared so I'm not miserable. So I have a second one of these continuous spray aerosol bottles. This is a 6-ounce bottle. And so this recipe is my Aftersun recipe. And I'm going to start with 2 ounces of pure aloe vera juice. Now this is not gel, this is juice. We don't want the gel because we don't want the dyes and the fragrances and all of the synthetic stuff that they add to that. So this is just aloe vera juice. And then I'm going to add, I also just posted about kukui nut oil, and this comes from Hawaii. And it is really, really good for burns. And actually, trauma units in Hawaii use this for burn victims. And I'm going to open my new one here. I'm going to use 2 ounces of it. And if you don't have kukui oil, let me pour this in here, and then I'll show you what you can use instead. If you don't have the kukui oil, you can use 2 ounces of alcohol-free witch hazel, and I don't have the alcohol-free, but this is regular witch hazel. You can get alcohol-free witch hazel, and I would have used this anyway, but the alcohol could make a burn sting, so that's why they say alcohol-free. And then we're also going to add 5 drops of lavender. And when you're using essential oils, you don't have to worry too much about it being an exact science. So if I had gotten 6 in there, that would have been fine. But I managed to stop it at 5. And then I'm going to add 3 drops of frankincense. Frankincense is really, really good for anything skin. And I know I got it here. Here we go. 3 drops of frankincense. And then we're gonna do 2 drops of peppermint. And peppermint has a cooling property to it, so it would help cool the burn. Okay, and then this is optional, but we could add some glycerin, about 1 teaspoon of glycerin if we wanted the extra moisture. And I'm not even gonna measure it. I'm just gonna kind of do that. And so this is what I'm gonna use as my Aftersun spray. And I will have to shake it every time I use it, but that'll be really nice to have with me. And I might go ahead and make a second recipe of it to fill the bottle up. I'm considering that. I also have smaller bottles, so I might transfer it into a smaller spray bottle. I wasn't sure how much it would actually make because this is the first time I've made this recipe, but I might put it in a smaller bottle since I'm traveling with it, or I might make a second recipe. I don't know, I'll decide. But I'm gonna come on again in a couple minutes and I'm gonna make some rollers for you. So if you enjoy DIY days, this is my DIY day. So I'll be back in a little while and do another one for you in a little bit. Thanks for joining me, Shelly Todd. I hope you're having a great day. Bye.